Governments around the world are borrowing like never before, and markets are watching closely. A record $504 billion was raised in bond markets this year, more than at the weight of COVID-19. That is one of the most important macro signals of 2026. The surge in sovereign borrowing is not a short-term blip, but it reflects structural pressures as every major government is trying to fund multiple priorities simultaneously, such as defense, aging population, energy transition, and refinancing of pandemic-era debt. Today's spending pressures are fundamentally different from the 2010s. Back then, money was essentially free. Central banks held rates near zero and governments borrowed cheaply and markets barely flinched. That era is over. Now rates are higher and the cost of running a modern state has risen sharply. While investors are still buying sovereign debt, they are no longer buying it unconditionally. They are demanding higher yields. A recent US 20-year bond auction saw yields spike to over 5%, the highest in nearly 3 years. Moody's has flagged US fiscal credibility. Japan's 10-year bond yield has hit levels not seen since 1996. Markets are repricing sovereign risk in real time. A clear split is also emerging. Investors are favoring shorter maturities and tighter fiscal stories. Countries that borrow to build roads, energy grids, and defense capabilities are being treated differently from those borrowing simply to cover day-to-day deficits. Italy and Spain are outperforming France and Germany in bond markets. Political uncertainty in Paris and fiscal rigidity in Berlin are being priced in. Credibility now has a yield premium attached to it.